and welcome to the Nate Fisherman Show. We're doing some night fishing again, y'all, and we in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, along the Delaware River line, and the water is pretty high, as you can see behind me. It's high tide. The water is about 7 feet high right now, and the water temperature is about 77 degrees fairly. I think it's some fish running through there. So we're going to see if we can catch us a few catfish. We're going to also see if we can catch some of those stripers that's running back to the bay. And haven't been out for about a week or so, so I'm still trying to get readjusted to the waters again. And it usually don't take me too long, but we got high tide. We're going to see if we can catch us some fish. Let's go. First, we're going to chum the area a little bit with some of the catfish bait here. See if we can chum the area, get the fish moving a little bit, because the thing about high tide is once the water gets to its height, the water stops moving. So the water becomes still, and a lot of fish stop running when the water becomes still. So once the water is still, the fish becomes still. So now you got to start finding them. This is where your hunting instinct got to come in. So let's see if we can give it a go. Caught a baby catfish. A small wee one to get the day started. Let's throw it back. Small wee one. We're gonna let them live. We're gonna throw it back. Right, we got striper and striker rig out running right now. We're using a high-low rig on striper. We're using a Carolina rig on striker. And right now we're using live bait and we're using peanut bunker fish. We're gonna see what we can catch with it. That's all. You know, we still got the earthworms, but we're gonna use that as our last resort. Usually around this time is early September. You know, a lot of the fish are running back to the bay, so you won't get a lot of big fish and nice eating sized fish to come through. But you gotta be in the water. You gotta be on it. You gotta have a line in there. You gotta have some bait out there. That's the only way you're gonna catch them running. Live bait, see if we still got it down there. Live bait on the hook. We'll see if we can give it one more cast out. rod got a hit. Like we got a nice one on there. It's fighting too, but we're gonna catch him. We're gonna pull him out of there. He's a little fighter. Nice boy too. Big boy. Look at how big boy there. Look at here. Gave me a little fight too. We're gonna toss this baby back. Let's go. Shooter! See if we can catch number 2. That was a great catch, y'all. You know, sometimes it takes for you to be relentless. You gotta be relentless. You gotta keep going after them. If they don't get the first strike, throw it out again. Change your bait, chuck it out again, they'll come to you. You're gonna put that fish tail on there. Sometimes it's good to take your bait out, make sure it's still there, recast it in a different spot, because usually those fish will move and they'll just huddle up there if the water is getting too cold for them. You know, it's pretty cool out right now. The time is about 6 o'clock in the morning. We're breaking light now, so we're getting it going. We up 2 fish, so we can't really complain, you know, so we're going to try to keep it going. Fisherman back. Still trying to see if we can catch number 2. Even though, well, technically number 3, because we did catch a baby channel catch, a little wee one, but we threw it back and we're gonna let it live. And we threw the other one back as well, so we up 2. And Belladonna Hayes caught the small baby one to get broken in on the pier, because this is actually the first time that fishing rod's been used on this pier. So that's a good one. Good way to introduce it. And of course, Striper is out here just catching them. That's what Striper do, y'all. Striper usually geared up to catch fish on a regular basis, anytime. And we don't forget about Jules, because Jules is a seasoned vet of mine. And well, we just sat her out, you know. But we will bring her back. Don't worry about it. She'll be back up and running again. We're gonna give her a makeover. We're gonna do her back over again, re-rig her, put a whole different rig on her. She's gonna be up and running in no time. But in the meantime, we're using stripe rod, that 25-pound line test, the high-low rig used with peanut bunker, guaranteed to catch a fish, and which I've done that. So I did my civic duty for the day, but we're gonna see if we can keep grinding just a little bit longer. Alright, y'all, Nate Fisherman back at it again. We were still searching for number 2 here on Delaware River, but we managed to catch one big channel catfish and one baby channel catfish. So we tossed them back, and it looked like there's no signs of another one coming. So we're gonna see if we can wrap it up here and take it somewhere else, and hopefully we can be successful there. And you know, people, sometimes it gives and takes. You got big carp jumping right there in front of you. And, you know, it's the way you rig up every now and then. If you rig up the way you do, get you some good bait, you'll catch you a fish anytime. But in the meantime, people, stay safe, go fishing, stay safe. I'm going to see y'all back on the water.